Hello, tiny phone people. Yeah, I've been gone a little while again, but hopefully I'm back. I'm not going to promise anything because I do keep disappearing on you. But I thought, I'm up early, Easter weekend, let's get a quick video out of the way. And what best way to do it than to go into my box of tricks. This is my things I've bought on an impulse that I could do with doing a video on. So, a few things in here. No idea what that is, I opened it ages ago. A few pens, but these are the ones I'm most intrigued about. So we shall take these out first. Excuse the noise if it's making noise. Put that there. These are some notebooks. I'm a massive geek, given that I'm into stationery and stuff like that. And I actually saw these on another YouTuber's channel. I think it's Stormin Norman. I'll try and put a link in the description below. He picked up this one. And I thought, that's cool. I'm going to get one of them. So I went and got one. But while I was picking this one up, they also suggested this one, which is the engineer's notebook. Now, if you're a geek like me, you'll know that obviously blue is the sort of main colour for the StarTrek world. But red is for engineering, which makes me wonder, do they do a gold one? And do they do a blue one? And do they do whatever the other colour is? I've totally forgotten. For all the other departments. Maybe. I could only find these two. But yeah, one feels thicker than the other. Slightly thicker, but I think that might be whatever's in the back of the actual book. So let's start with this one. Excuse the noise, we'll make the plastic be gone. Oh. There we go. Oh, that feels nice. It's taking a bit of damage from Amazon, but we can cope with that. Does it tell me Unemployed Philosopher's Guide, China? That's a weird name for a company. Got the foiled Federation of Planets logo, and then each page has a star date, a location, and a log, and then a supplemental page. Apart from the first page, which is a bit strange. I suppose they needed to print it somehow to keep it cheap. A bit like field notes, you've got the information at the front for putting your own stuff in. And every page is the same. At the back, we've got some conversions for speed, for warp speed. That's quite interesting. Then it opens out to give you a bit of a timing of the timeline for Star Trek. That's quite super interesting. Give you a size comparison. They're about the same size as field notes. If I can see a field notes on my desk. My desk is completely out of control. Oh no, they're a bit smaller than a field notes. So yes. So that's the captain's log. I can hear people moving around upstairs now, which is a bit frustrating. So hopefully I'm not going to get walked in on midway through this. We'll make this plastic go. Feeling a little bit rushed, might have to pause. Engineer's notebook. Again, piece of paper. You can zoom in on that if you wanted. Feels the same. I don't think it is. I think they are about the same size. Nowhere can I see how many pages it is. Oh, there we go. 48 gridded pages. And then similar principle. Oh, this one's even better. Project lead, date, scale, description, number, gridded paper. You got a full grid paper when you open it up, but still the same information. This will be actually quite useful for work, for when I'm sketching out plans and stuff. This would be a good layout actually, in a field notes, if they did something similar. And then some information on, what is that? A tricorder. And then the phaser and another communicator. cool little geeky gifts. I quite like these. I'm not holding out for the paper. I won't bother testing them because I can kind of feel that this is going to be very absorbent, not fountain pen friendly. But I have been using a few ballpoints recently. If I can find one. Turning around behind me. Nope, can't see them. But I've got a collection. I might do a little video on the ballpoints that I've been testing to show people. So yeah, quick little video to get back into the swing of things. It says StarTrek.com. I don't know whether or not they're actually sort of authorized products of them. I'm not sure, but you know, not sure. I got them on Amazon. I think they were about £10 each. I'll put a link in the description, affiliate link. I get a little bit of kickback, not much. Don't worry about using the link if you want. But make sure you go check out Stormy Norman, I believe it is. I'll put a link in as well for him. Interesting channel. Thanks a lot. Tiny Phone People.